But ventilation fans, I mean, if you use it, you must on it. Yeah, actually from what I understand, most people will only on it during their showers, but
This video is brought to you by Home Trust, Singapore's trusted community review site which offers advice and feedback from hundreds of reviews for homeowners. Looking for an interior designer? All you need to do is fill up the form in the homepage, choose your housing type, budget and style, then you're good to go. Home Trust will filter out the interior designers and projects based on your requirements, which makes things easier for you. If you're still having trouble, use the Get Recommendations feature. By filling out the form, Home Trust will provide you with expert recommendations through their highly selective matching process. They will analyze your requirements and recommend 3 to 5 suitable interior designers based on your preferences as well as project requirements to their database. So, visit their website now at www.hometrust.sg or via the link in the description box down below.
right, so I'm back at my sister-in-law's place, or Wen-Xing's sister's place, and wow, quite a few updates. So let's start with the kitchen. So they did the electrical wirings. Yeah, so I believe the bottom cabinet one, so most likely is their induction hob, and also the dishwasher. Then this is probably LED and some switches here and there. Not too sure what they have, but yeah, looks good. Then the other side, I believe this is the one for the island. Then not too sure about the rest. And this looks kind of weird, because if there's a casing here and it's a bottom cabinet, it means the casing can be seen. So yeah, this one need to check with them. Not sure what they have here, but I remember, oh right, the fridge is here at this side, so maybe one for the fridge, or maybe this is hidden behind a cabinet. Highly likely, it depends, because the fridge base is here. So if the fridge sits here, there's a lower cabinet, unless it's a tall cabinet, tall unit. Oh right, sorry, okay, I remembered now. Okay, so the fridge is here, this is a tall unit, so technically it will be covered lah. Yeah, this tall unit will be the microwave and oven. Yeah, then there's this open space counter and this bar counter that they wanted. Okay, moving on. Service yard. Oh, the tiles are done. Yeah, looks great. Oh, they also did the very nice floor trap for them. That's great. Yeah, it's nice. Oh man, not bad. Not too sure what kind of vinyl they chose, but they did vinyl for everywhere else, which includes the kitchen. So can't wait to see that. Electrical wise, there's a casing here. Not too sure for what. Alright, yeah. So that's it for the service yard. And also they did the fan. The what do you call it? Ventilation fan, yes. Yeah, I will show you guys from the inside. But so far that's it for the kitchen. They did some movements for the ceiling points as well. So basically this will be the, I believe, a track light or some light. And then there's the corner fan, which is, they're gonna get the same one as us lah, the Fenco Dono fan. Yeah. Yeah, it will really suit the position here. It's quite good. Yeah. Okay, so that's about it here. Also some electrical works here. This will be for the shoe rack, and then they got some LED going on there, not sure what. What else? I believe they shifted the points as well, some of the points. So this one will be the foyer light. Dining, living room, they still haven't dismantled this small fan. I mean, sorry, they still haven't dismantled this light, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna remove it soon. So I guess that's about it for the living room. In the living room, nothing much. So for the bedrooms, the floor is screeded already. Yeah, so they screed the floor in order to level with the living room tile outside, so that when they place their vinyl, right, so it will be smooth like flow lah, rather than that like there's a slight drop to certain things. Yep. The light here is still here. Okay, so moving on to the other room. Very nice. So similarly screeded. Light is still here, and the aircon trunkings are gone. Yeah. So as mentioned, they removed the trunking first before they did the tiles. So that's a great call by them. Yeah. So once Kin City come, they will then put everything and rectify everything for the trunking itself lah. Okay, so moving on to the common toilet. Oh, right. So from the previous video, they wanted to... Initially, there was a cup for the shower cup, but they requested not to have any shower cup here in the common toilet, as they don't want to place a shower screen here as it's too small. Yeah, so it's totally gone. So they are just gonna have a shower head here lah. Then that's about it lor. Oh yeah, right. So I don't know why this is not done yet, not too sure. Maybe because of this fan. Yeah, so they did this ventilation fan. So basically they swap up the open window for this kind of the handle ones lah. As you can see here. So I mean, if they really want to, they can open their windows out. Yeah, so this makes more sense lah. Yeah, but ventilation fans, I mean, if you use it, you must on it lah. Yeah, actually from what I understand, most people will only on it during their showers, but technically, if you really want to keep it dry, you must on it even after you shower, so that you can really dry the toilet. Yeah. Right, it looks good. I mean, honestly, the tiles are not bad, but I find it a bit slippery. I'm not too sure is it because of the sandy floor, but in general, the tiles are relatively smooth, so they need to be careful when they bathe here. And another change they made is the cornering of the tiles. Yes, so remember the side is actually this PVC one. Okay, so this side bo pian, they had to do this because of the width of the door or something like that. I'm not too sure, but for the rest, like there, as you can see right here, they did the 45 angle cut. Looks good. Yeah, I mean, for this toilet, it's still relatively fine lah, I feel. But it's the one in the master, that one is more important. Yeah. So the corner cut, 45 angle cut, which makes things look more seamless and more it's nicer lah. Yeah. Alright, so moving on to the master bedroom. Similarly, the floors are screeded. They removed the trunking for the initial one, and they put a lighting point from the existing one over to here. Yeah, so as you can see, it's concealed. Yeah. Then probably it's the track light, and maybe they are not too sure about their fan point. So this one, they still need to shift it around lah. Yeah. Moving on to the toilet. Not too sure whether I can on any one of these. Let's try. Okay. Okay, so the lights are working. Alright, so into the master toilet. Looks great. I mean, like, so yeah, I'm pretty sure because of the window, that's why they stopped the works for the tiling at the side here. Yeah, so they're gonna continue it as soon as they can, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so an update: the shower curb is up, as you can see here. So I was wrong about the embedded shower curb. So the shower screen would then sit out on top of the shower curb lah. Yeah, I mean, it has these good points and bad points. Yeah. So they're gonna reuse the mixer from here. They bought their shower set from Taobao, saw it already. Yeah, looks great. What else is there? Similarly, this window can be opened out, which is nice. And yeah, what's next? Oh right, the 45 angle cut here. So this is the more prominent one, and I believe I'm not too sure why they put this metallic thing. Maybe it's to not allow people to touch it or what. But so far, it looks like it's 45. Yeah, it is. As you can see, this side. Yeah, so this is actually a very big and long one. So it's actually nicer to have that. Similarly for this part here, yeah, you can see there is 45. Yeah. The wind here is strong. Whenever we're on. Right, so yeah, like as mentioned before, the doors, so this one they need to keep the PVC, so bo pian. Other than that, looks great. Yeah, I think that's about it lah. Alright, so we have come to the end of this episode. From what I understand, the next thing will be vinyl flooring. Yeah, so they are going to put their vinyl first before the carpentry that sits on top of it, which I think is a better choice. Some may have different opinions about it, but to me it actually makes more sense that the carpentry sits on top of the brand new vinyl lah. Yeah, so if anything, like if let's say you remove your carpentry or what, at least there's vinyl there. Yeah, if let's say you remove already and there's no vinyl, then you may look weird lor. Yeah, that's my take on things lah. And the connecting will look more seamless in a way. Yeah, so because everything is clicked, right? So you see on top, so there isn't like any weird like cut lines of the vinyl and more silicone. Yeah, that's how I feel, and that's why we did it like that at our place. So they did it the same as well. Yeah. Then other than that will be the vinyl, then the carpentry, then painting, then after which more or less done. Yeah. Alright, so similarly I will update you guys whenever they have new works. Alright, so see you guys in the next one. Bye.